for Damwon Kia is just great at setting up picks and then snowballing. Like, it's a win more comp. You get an early pick, it's awesome. The Xin Zhao, I think, is the only answer here. In the pool available, the Lee Sin could have been fine, but obviously it was banned in the first phase. And now, when the engage comes through, be it from a Rakan, a Camille, or a Viego, and Twisted Fate obviously is not, you know, he's engaged. So all of our top 80 carriers are in this pool.
Gumiyushi as well, of course. So,
yep.
Yeah, it's definitely not been doing the best. Let's see whether Doctorm is going to have a better time. Back to come through here for Bertel as he shoved that wave in. And now we're looking for a bit of a dive. In goes Delight now, but the grand entrance is going to be there to answer. Absolutely fantastically done, but they're still going to be able to lock down the kill. Bertel picking up the return, though, as the jungler is going to fall down, as now Delight is trying to execute himself, or at least go for a potential back. I think that might be greedy, as yes, he does definitely need to execute, as Kellen flashes to get the kill, and that's 300 gold for a flash. I guess he'll take it. Yeah. Of course, Doctorm not actually able to get any sort of assist on that one, and now also not going to have his life for the next little while, as Kellen's trying to get over here. Delight once again taking some turret damage from the inner.
From Lava, of course, as well, to react to Showmaker.
Well, there's a flash forward from Canyon. Henna taking a lot of damage. The Featherstorm comes down. Decent Blade Caller is going to snare up Canyon, but the Destiny will come in, and the Destiny for Henna is Death Chamber.
Yeah. Roll the pace of whichever champion you want, the Camille or the Jinx. In a situation like this, you kill the 80 carry.
I love that Showmaker as well gives Doctorm like a chance to hit his Super Mega Death Rocket, and then he's like, all right, well, I guess I'll just come in and secure this. Yeah. That one's going to land, and Bertel is just going to pick up the kill on all over the place. Is Henna not going to be able to take down this tower, and then he's going to get flashed on. He does have his Featherstorm, but when do you use it, and does it keep you alive? And the answer is now, and it will. Blade Caller comes through here, but we're waiting for a hook shot from Bertel, and Henna is just dead. No answer.
And even then, I don't know if you actually get out. This is actually going back to the Gragas pick up on the top side here. Just straight up so ahead. The Super Mega Death Rocket connects. Ask is not great. Yeah. Don't know if it would have saved him. I think if you flash the initial hook shot here, maybe then you Blade Call away, but he flashes after using the Blade Call and or after using his Featherstorm. And doesn't matter. He is down.
As Umpty will be able to take this Hex Deck Drake, given some time here by himself. The cost will be likely this inner turret as soon as another minion wave is going to turn up. But,
and I mean, look, second crash going to come through here.
Yeah,
this is just ultimate control of the map. On Summoner's Rift belongs to Damwon Kia.
Well, Canyon's going to find Umpty here as well as Wind becomes lightning, but Umpty might become dead as he is going to throw out the Crescent Guard. Good knock-up, and that is going to mean that the Viego locks down that kill. Now the resets come in as he gets to be whichever champion he would like to be. Decent package there as well for Lava, though, as they lock down the Twisted Fate. Morgan, very, very low, but Canyon's taking matters into his own hands. That's a triple kill already.
Nothing anyone can do, and we haven't talked about Lava in a long time this game because their like mentality and their morale in this series now is, oh no.
Yeah, Damwon, they are going to find Morgan once again, and yeah, not a whole lot of options of this map, and Fredit BRION are just desperately trying to hold on. But Damwon Kia just have way too many tools. Decent Solar Flare there as they're going to try and dive in on top, but it's a great stun onto Umpty. Immediately he's going to go down.
Out in the jungle repeatedly where you have no vision, make overextensions, you know, like this. These are the moments where Damwon Kia just start to lock you out of the game because you're greedy, because you're like, oh, I just want to farm, I just want to wait till the late game. And I think we can all agree that the performance we saw from Fredit BRION in Game 1 and the performances here now are not the same.
Morgan, yeah, he's going to have to throw out another ultimate, but this time it's going to go back to Narnia. Narnia full of barrels right now, as it turns out, as Doctorm looks for the ulti, and he'll find it, as Canyon is get some damage down onto Canyon, who does take a fair bit of it, of course.
And he's like, yeah, we just knew, like, when we walked in the studio, like, we're going to playoffs. Like, 2 and 3, not even close. Oh, no.
Umpty's back's going to get stopped here as Showmaker wanting to lock in the gold card, and he will do so. Decent play around some Fog of War here as he's going to get slowed down. The Ignite comes in here, and Umpty, yeah, he doesn't have the Crescent Guard for that long, but the nerf doesn't even...
That just says the state of things. That package is going to be so late. They're going to teleport for it.
Yep, Kellen wrapping around here. He has the quickness available. Lava tries to get in, and it is going to be Canyon locking this one down. Delight is so low, but Kellen as well. I mean, Lava does a lot of damage here as that rocket does get out the grand exit. And now Bertel diving on in. Doctarm's going to lock down that kill. He gets excited now as Henna. Don't know about that positioning as Damwon just rolling over the top of Fredit BRION. The Lord will be taken down as well as Umpty unable to get into this fight whatsoever. Damwon's fantastic. There we go. It's another win condition now on display. Didn't think that they'd have an opportunity to just being stretched way too thin. There's absolutely nothing they can do. Even this siege minion in the mid lane, he was splitting on his own as well. Even the minions have been trained in order to make this one work.
They absolutely can. All they need is a good engage from Bertel or Shroom.
But if these rockets aren't going to land, and you can see he's running out of ammo completely.
The keyboard here, and the waves crash through.
Oh, God.
Fredit BRION are, yeah. Even the funny part of this too is Lava's 150 gold behind, or ahead, excuse me, but he's not going to be relevant because the rest of his team can't support him.
Yeah, Grand Entrance is going to land onto the Leona. Kellen, of course, has the best item in the game as Umpty is going to push him over the wall. Kellen says thanks. And Umpty now going to run out. That is going to be a hookshot death. Picked up here for Bertel, and now Fredit BRION with only 4 members underneath this turret. Delight very, very low as well. There's the flash forward canyon. Immediately Heartbreakers to get himself back out again. As the Rakan is going to die, the Blade Caller did do a fair bit of damage there, but the Nexus turrets are going to suffer the same fate. Morgan trying desperately to help the rest of his team, but Henna is just going to die. The package was delivered, but the Corki is going to get sent back to the shop, and the Nexus is now going to get taken down. Damwon Kia. I wanted to avoid saying this, but it's a statement match in the first playoff here. Damwon Kia are here to win the playoffs, and they have started off strong. 26 minutes, more like 27 minutes, I guess, and the gold graph certainly getting to pretty ridiculous levels extraordinarily quickly.
I think we had an evolution Atlas of Bertel throughout this series as well. Like, he started off a little bit shaky in the first game. Second game
will be Bertel this time, 8-0-7. He did go legendary, and the guy just had a really fun game.
Exactly 6,000 gold up. Perfect.
Calculated.
Yeah. Camille, all about precision. And honestly, but the interesting thing to me is that if he maintains a level of consistency,